So 2K has finally fixed shooting. Hopefully things are back to normal after this new patch update. We finna get into all the details. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. So a new patch dropped for NBA 2K23, and hopefully this resolves some of the main issues and shooting changes that have taken place after the season 4 update. I guess better late than never. 2K released the patch notes, and we're just gonna go over the gameplay portion of these patch notes, because I tell you the rest of the patch notes are just a lot of yada yada yada, telling us about player face updates and core updates, and we're like, get out of here, man, when there's such huge problems going on with the gameplay. In the first bullet point of the gameplay portion in the most recent patch notes, 2K says adjusted the shooting model to reduce the frequency of low percentage shots and missed high percentage shots. And we gotta sit on this for a little while, because prior to the season 4 update, I personally felt like players were shooting fine. Surely there was a learning curve that a lot of players had to meet in regards to shooting and shot timing fluctuations, but if you were wide open and you know your jump shot, you're knocking it down. And the same went for red contests. Red contests were almost guaranteed to miss. Yellow contests were really difficult to hit prior to the season 4 update. So in order for 2K to fix something like shooting, that would have to be confirmation that shooting changes were made in the first place, because like I said, shooting was absolutely fine prior to the season 4 update. All I'm trying to say is, y'all watch your pockets, please. Pay attention to these changes, because you never know when 2K is just trying to dig in your pockets. And for those of you who don't understand this first bullet point, it basically means that red contests or low percentage type of shots are gonna go in less often, and high percentage shots like shooting wide open are gonna go in more often. Y'all sound off in the comment section if you agree that this change should have been made, because I believe it demeans and belittles the defense, especially those defenders that have like double core badges, challenger at super high levels, surely are discouraged when a shooter just shoots right in their grill. Everybody looking at their build like, what it just happened here? Why the hell do I got challenger on Hall of Fame when this man could hit a 80% red contest right in my grill piece? And the same went for shooters out there. 2K was demeaning shooters, their attributes, and all the badges that they have equipped on their player. How many of you guys loaded up your player with a 92 3-ball after the season 4 update and went out there missing wide open shots, high percentage shots? It's due time that 2K realizes that if someone's wide open, which is considered a high percentage shot, that means that there was a breakdown in the defense, so that high percentage wide open shot should more than likely go in, considering that the player's shot timing is not extremely off cue. Although 2K didn't acknowledge that they made the changes in the first place, I am happy that they made a fix. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts as to why you think 2K made changes to shooting in the first place. Sound off in the comment section. Let's move on. Second bullet point is fixed an issue with transition take foul logic that caused intentional fouls to not be called when attempted during passing animations. And the third bullet point is when player locked to a player inbounding the ball, you will now be able to properly call a timeout. And I gotta say, inbounding in 2K23 is horrendous. When inbounding the ball should be like one of the least concerns for an offense. Y'all share your thoughts about inbounds, because I feel they could do a better job with inbounding. I don't remember it being this difficult. Hopefully 2K could find a way to fix inbounding without taking away from defenders and their good defense. The season 4 patch update was the most controversial patch update that 2K has released, and the most game-changing type of patch update. Shooting was erratic all season, interior defense received a buff, and 2K didn't acknowledge any of these changes. It seemed like finishing was nerfed, but what 2K does do is send out patch notes to fix some of these things that have changed. Why doesn't 2K know these changes were made, or were they done intentionally? Sound off in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are definitely gonna go live very soon to talk about this new patch update and the changes made to shooting, so y'all be sure to tune in and keep it locked right here at AllCity Live TV, because we got a bunch more NBA 2K23 news, information, and updates coming your way. Drop a like, drop a sub on your way out. Catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.